All right, first test run of the Suzuki 2.5 on my Old Town Topwater 120. Right now I'm trolling and breaking in the motor. I'm not supposed to go over half throttle for at a minimum of 20 minutes. I let her rip a little bit. I got up to almost half throttle and got way more horsepower than I need for this boat, but I like it. So stopping the troll, got my line back in the water. Once I get past this bridge right here, I'll go ahead and crank her up to half throttle and we'll set sail. I did find that it feels much better. I've got this tiller extension here and it's got an elbow joint, so I mean the turning is great with this thing. I do need to adjust the tension on the motor, the swivel, so I turn left and right. It's a little too tight. I'd like it looser, so I'll go park the boat a little later and do that. But here I'll just show you guys a little quick view. And if you have an Old Town Topwater and you do get a gas-powered motor, I would not go more than a 2.5. It's more than you need. And also for stability, highly recommend this position. Looking back at the motor like this seems to work great. But I'll shut up and let you guys enjoy. Shallow water. And I knew that was going to happen at some point. Bonehead mistake there. Alright, so now my dilemma is this. This is something that, this is my first, test out on the water with the motor. So don't judge me too hard here. But my kill cord is right here. My motor is right there. See the issue? Now, I came up with a solution. This works for my trolling motor. I imagine it's going to work for this motor as well. When I do get bogged down, which I hope is a rare occurrence, now there's definitely mud in the intake. The motor, as you can see, the wind would be pushing me this way, but it's stuck in the mud. So what I do, I'm a big guy, I can shift my weight to the front, which lifts up the back, and in theory will free the motor and allow me to paddle my kayak like a normal person back out of here. Now, as far as restarting my motor goes, I'm going to have to go all the way to the back there, which isn't that big of a deal, but I'd like to have a way. There's a YouTube video out there, I'll link it in the description. It's a way to extend your kill switch and like mount it right here, and it's a great video. The guy does absolutely everything for this little Suzuki, and it's videos like that that make your dream setups possible. I knew this wasn't going to be easy, but shoot. All right. Oh yeah, she does crank up and forward. Okay. Well, there you go. Not a smart idea. Always make sure that's in the lowest throttle setting, but she cranks up and forward, so now we know. So right now I'm going up a side creek just a little ways. Bowens is the creek behind me. If I keep following that, I'll end up at Bowens Island Restaurant here in Charleston. But the goal is to not run into some shallow water like I did last time. Stay far enough away from it, hopefully. It's the gas up point, so I'm just gonna hop out. Hopefully they don't try to charge me a fee for coming over here and gassing up. I'm sure they'll try that. Hopefully I can just sneak up on them. They spotted me. Let's check the oil levels. Oil levels inaccurate when the motor's hot. Yeah, we burned some gas. Figured it would be closer to empty. I figured we ran about 6 or 7 miles out there. Get out of here before they make us get out of here. I'm going to tighten this just a little bit. That's perfect. Right about, that's too tight. That's tension. Yeah, I don't want to get the charge a $2 launch fee. I didn't launch here, but that's it. Oh, nice and easy does it, huh? Yeah, they're not opened up yet, but next time I come down here, I'll be grabbing some lunch. I'll make that a video. Hopefully we'll have some fish too. All right, we're back. push pole would be nice, come to think of it. I'm surprised how well this thing paddles with a motor on the back. I mean, like it doesn't make a huge difference, like as far as paddle. This is a big boat, you know. It takes a little bit to get it up going and moving, but once it's going, it's going. Track's good too. I don't have a rudder on here. I just got a damn 2.5 horsepower motor on the back. Seems to do the trick. All right, so just made it back home. Kayak's up on the roof. Got to wash it off and get everything clean. But today was great. Broke in the 2.5 Suzuki on my Old Town Topwater 120, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I didn't catch any fish, but the goal today was just breaking in the motor. One thing that did happen was my GoPro battery died, and it missed when I was heading back that last quarter mile to the ramp. The wind picked up, and there was about 1 foot rollers out there, and I'm actually completely soaked right now, especially my shoes and my joggers. So if you're going to put this kind of a motor on a kayak or the Old Town Topwater 120 for this instance, I highly recommend wearing some rain gear. I'll have frog togs on the next time I go out just so I can avoid that. Getting cold and wet, it's never fun. But I'll show you guys a quick clip of me flushing out this motor with some fresh water. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, smash the thumbs up, and I really appreciate you guys watching.